98.0.
Elements, the new package, available from
Rooftop Radio 98 FM.
Tumurungi netukwikiyaho akasonsoleke ekyererezi program webaleyo balaza mpaka kyakatano saa emu kucweka mpaka saa ibiri obulutonura nsonga zitali zimu na zimu ezikwatiganye kara y'abantu eby'enyegesa ebya polipo eby'obulimi muna obulisa hamuna ensonga nyamwingi muno obutekwa mu St. Thomas Junior School hamuna Britop Eco Resort akasonsoleke ekyererezi.
Ovaito bali gonsa fedio hamno kuliza barungi muri umutahero kwekire ikirungi mune kya kana ndebiro kweze biri 10 omwezi guli yeso go 10 na bale kutorereza muno kutugonza muri mutahero ko kande ningonza batangire mu kasonsoleke kirereze balaza mpaka cha katano saa emne kichweka mpaka saa ziba ibiri tuba ntanura nsonge studies zimune zimu kanite kwa msente banyana bita ba St. Thomas Junior School tanura nsonge zukwatagene benyegesa ebya polipo ebyo bulima muno bulisa nango na ange zino vukota zimu na zimu kande buli kiro ekya kabiri ne kire kya kana mu studios tuba na omwebembezi ondike omuntu wawo manya omwebembezi wawe manya omuntu nanka na nanka oyetegereza omuntu ono huwe akakura nkaha akazalibwa nkaha yakura nkaha yakora mirimo ke songo obundi mu ngendo z'abantu bano tuyine binge bitusobora kwega mu ngendo zabo ngo kubasoboyire kwani barwatamu bikwategeno bomezi bwabo so nyabura yuhurizege kandi ogire cyo wayega St. Thomas Junior School na Britop Eco Resort bakuteka mu sente kya kabine kile kya kana now tinasakaire weekend koire tuka yes kilo kya kabiri cyo kya kana yesterday but one tubirege kile kya kabiri hamuna OMUSOMESA FRACISCO isabarongo MWESIGE yes na hatali mu studios kandi hikirira nkabutosa very organized kandi nkabutosa bimarebe nye bimumanyireho very organized kandi alindo obuyere atwoke na semero kuba nayiwe omurundo gundi
webale muno atwoke kutangirira kurungi manyikirize atwoke nkora muke hamuna mugenzi waitu amoti ko kutuli urabagirwa kiro kino kandi nyenda muke abahuriza bona na mbere muri otumwiriro muta abantu baruhanga bulimo muramukize na mbere ali nyenda kutora mukisa guno kubanza okusima St. Thomas Junior School hamuna Britop Eco Resort abakutekamu ensimbi kurango programu ni yagenda mu maiso ntubasima mwebale muno kino nikimanyisa ntusemera kutunga obuherezo burungi ha St. Thomas mu byanyegesa then na Britop Eco Resort na obuhereza bwaho ko kubabigambisa tusemera kugenda mu kayire kaitu akaidembere yitu na tunga obuhereza bwayo ninyenda kutabarukya abahuriza nywena abwe mukorero kiro kya rwebajyo mu ihanga lino mwebali kujaguza kurungi independence habwe myaka ejo nkagana kandi kibere kirungi naito abatasoboyire kwa mikolo etaliyemba itujaguliza nambe tubayire naito ekire kibere kirungi omutekanza program nyendo kusima no wembezi wa radio kurango ni batuyikiriza kuja naito tukagiye twasoborraho obuhereza mazire kubahayi gali mazima mutekanza program ko kogambire ijueri kiro cyakabe twarugera hano tobayina abantu nibenda muno kuongera kukenga cyari nkahora abantu bengi bakamene bankaguza bangamba FRACISCO boragaruka radio yite bindi tusangire byaturabo bito akwegombere ogaruke kakoja buleho obuntu bwenyi mobu bwabalize ibigambe ebi nuko naito tweyungeho nuko tusobora kimugenda nayo
kali so bale
kunyikiriza
briefly
ego it
maybe dakika nkemu summarizing mu summarizing
webale muno mutekanza program ibara lyange ni nyowe mwesige FRACISCO isabarongo kandi ni miyange nkolimirwa aba chairman bakira kozesa mikoro nkegi rundi empaka lyatwoke gali mazima nkabazaho na mbere ndikuyikara ninyekara katente uliswani mu iguru nikakachweka munyamahana mu Kigega Town Council mu district ya Kigegwa kandi nkakisobora kurungi ngo ninzaru omugurusi Kachede John isabarongo atenyi kandi omwegesa ayahumire mirimo yitu ali reserved wire bona nasogaruka nakora umurimo ogumusemerire kana zarwaga omukayikuru ayahumire mirimo yensi Maria Rosa Nyangoma Amoti nyina barongo kairekanu omugenzi kandi nkabazaho nabwo uruganda rwange nagamba ndi mugimu muyihwa wabamoli kandi mujikuru wabasambo harubaju rwa tata kandi mujikuru wababito harubaju rwa mama nkongera nasobora ngo nkazarwa runi kajya munsi ebiro byokwezi kibanzo kwa 11 nsanju nesatu kandi obunazairwe nkazarwa kichweke kyenyini bayetobukiraba ngo nkazarwa mu irwaro lya Kyegegwa dispensary kayirako nkakura kurungi abazaire bakankuza kurungi nabagenzi bange nkabasanga hazigati nabakankuza kurungi kandi ntasistere kaire bakantwaro nakwizo wire bugenda kusoma nagenda kusoma nkatandika kusoma Kibere Primary School umurukumi urwenda kenana kandi kibuye lyali isomero nyakuri hahi muno no waitu kayirako baitu twarabago mihande tasemerire baitu mwaka go 1983 isomereri kinana nena mwaka nigucyatandika guti likatunga kutalibana umuyaga gweja gwalitwara aho muzaire akachiwamu tamwege nyine yo kubanza yatuhindura isomero nabagenza nkiko kutwali yatugarra mu isomero yawe komire omuntu onda kankaguzona gano itumuliza abake batarakuleserekako bwiroba abane barulembera yakako ekaba nehuniriza no sange kitebe kimahali mu abana batanu nangwa ninjuka ito twamazegenda we komire na abantu abandi nko munyoro satadela bwoni kairekana ari umusubuzurangano haifa wa hardware omugenzi Peter rwa Kigimba na abandi omugenzi Mande akabana ukamusega bakatondera ubwo muzeyi Gabriel Sabarongo nabo bagamba katwakanya bakitagenda we komire twenda kuyunga kusoma kubeko kwa amani so tukagenda we komire
okay kali so, hari yabo abunda bamisingire kyabakayire kya kabiri ntutwahikiraho tumaririze kitebe icya musanju ikarire bigezo byawe kandi bigezo bikabaza byabura mwaho bitu riza usoma amana wazitunga now ati ningoza to kwecumitiriza muno embera eye isomero
ego
isomero rino FRACISCO tukubaza nawe kayirekano akabali mwana kikaki
ego
FRACISCO nu bike batasobora kuwebwa manyira akantu akakuru
muno
bike batasobora kuwebwa mukayira kisomerako
webale muno atoke mutekanza program gali mazima ebintu bintakusobora kuwebwa hatikangarukeyo ninjuka tukatuluma kitebe cyo kubanze cyabandize kunsemeza muno omusomesa wange wekitebe cyo kubanze omukayikuru Nyamisango Beatrice nyina barongo ali rubonaho nakerekana cyali mu mezi mukama cyamutulindire mu wiki yo kwanza tucyatandikira akageza kutoleka ngo abana ntusemerera kwa bamo ntulya akatwine nk'abana bamo ninjuka nkabansibire enswa enswa zigenda muno na kahogo akarungi muno cyonko bwire bukuru bwahikire nkasanga maiso gange batayiroho amayuni garoho nago mukuru gwaruguro cyonka nyomuzera bayiransibire enswa cyonka mukumalira na abana bandi nuko cyali umugisa witoga tusobora gamba otibanenyu nimusemera kura nimugonzangana deka kwende cyawo cyonka ngo muzera asibirege bitakuli nenswa nibine kuriya hati kizo lyeho nanya kusibire kitoko lya kitoke nanya kusibira kalayo lya kalaya hatu mukukura nkoko nimbukwa mwino muganjano kandi mukanimanyirangana ekintu ekinawe nunkijuka eki cyali kintu kirungi muno kandi tikireki cyonke kindi kumwijukaho obabaga natwikalizo omwege sogu agamba bolibona nkakulira hutamuntebe zino omanye nja kutume kitabo bwire buli obakutumage kitabo agarukaga mukosemerire muno bakutumire kitabo nawe tubakikwakiona bakusaramu ekitabo kisa size book eki akasa tunaibiri cyane bakasaramu then bakugamba lete na kalamu niyo penso bakurukira akaguha bakasiba ha uniform yawo atokigenda koleka bwire buno abana nibakwate mikebe abana bayine saho itongiso gutwaleta gwini kyonka ekyande mesezega muno ko icyantalibanizaga muno nuko cyagani kiba cya katano niboje sati yegyo cyasande nibakugamba ntugenda mukelezia ne sate nyakoroho penso yenyine otene mugisagwe sate ya kabiri bari gutaruho muno akomze nagambira niye mbere nyakoroho kanremeza mniye kaberoho ko baitu twakura kurungi cyagumizamo obuneze we komire naho nicyo kimo aruho mwegesa nkagambira nkasanga mu class ya kana hali mu omusista mugen sister Joseph mukama muhe kimuli kyobusinge amuno mukaikuru Tereza ati Sister Joseph byabaga natwegesa buli somo yagana egesa lyona buli subject yona ya handlingaga muno science no Lungereza kyonka mwajaga kwesanga muri mwarayi abataramu bigambo by'edini
mpaka
mwaja kwesayo ekitika kwebelizayo tamu akantu k'edini abasobora akantu k'edini abekambisa muno kumanyangana kusabira hamesara no kwikantu gonza ruhanga nyenda kuoleka mu byebye ebintu byatugambire ebijume birungi birimo akwenjuka kayireka no abantu abandi ko kutwali mu class egyo no halinka sister mukuru Sister Juliet mutimo
nuko mwani musoma
twali mprampa nsoma primary mparampora na hali brother Mujuni fans nawe nicyo kimo na abandi bali mu abantu anyukira mutima gwedini
warugamura uri musomesa
so nyowe buyirobo nkaniye gomba muno na nyongende mu banyadini cyoka batugamba mbanze mufoke bahereza
mukereziyo
mukereza urutu wakere mukereziya kwiha mu class ya 5 mukamalira kureka ubuhereza ndi musine ya 4 nabundi kikaoli kirora kimungu nkanta kwenda mu rugemu kyonka
eke tulikijaho
kirete nakyo tulikijaho tikireki kyonka nyine nebintu ebinde binanyumirwaga
hayisomero
nkoba hayisomero kinanyumirwaga nakyo kintasokwebwa engini nabagani kabandi katoyito obagendaga koma abarasambo mupira mukama mupira akomera abantu nyone sangaga nsigaira hiyo buli okankaguza omupira kanogutwaza uta
ate ukabota manyere kuzinga mupira yo gwawe
kandi nabora guzinga ne bakoma timu kandi soma nabasayija abandi bakuzire muno hito tubuntu butoyito bakoma nanka na nanka yesango siga bagamba mu rugemu tugenda heru yekizaniro hati nakyo nkijuka hati umulingo nkogo moraro yo kwenda muno mpira nkoraki yanta isuka
mara umuzane ukabwira mukama mupira katarwa mu kizaniro
wait mtekaza nja
iyo bakwihamuka
umupira hati nyono mukubangu toyire kusangwa andika toyito oli nagamba kwata bonda agenda gulemberenge turaliye itwenu
iyo bacari
urugamba kuzana mupira nkaleke emberenge ziri kandi emberenge
obo habuirobo akugambe ekyo
abaza abegi bagenzi bayitu
abegi bahaba
kurana abegi ko cyo kuroraho munyoro Saturday na mugarra
hasi ya
twali twine abasigaza abandi baliwe komira honya
bali bakafuru no kusimurembe
bakafuru muno halitwe
kandi atore kagufu
ito tuli kagufu katoyito
bakuraganiza emberenge urwa mukizaniro
bakuraganiza emberenge urwa mukizaniro omanya ndali emberenge rundi ekfene kandi ufene bagiretaga akapanka akakusara fene atekire kwo
nimbo manja
bwabaga katora aro abasayija abandi abasaraga fenezi munyora na keleti abaziretaga ne bayisara bali hayi muno ne bayino panka bwabo abandi ba umunyoro Leonard bali buteraho nabandi hati yogamba nyo barampa fene ka urakimupira kandi kunu sikirinegenda nekora kine siskara
okay
hati kinacyo cyantalibanzaga ekinde cyantalibanzaga utwabagane bajya ntutaha hati nyo bangamba ujya kwimbe bitabu ibi ngamba tukumpimise bitabu munango himbe bitabu tugende
abana abandi basoroza
basoroza
uyinikubiye
twito ohimbe bitabu hato himbage bitabu olagura kakabaragara agamba kankuha kakabaragara
anangwa oko kwabaga gukora
okoro muri
atukora wari nokora okwabaga gukora akawakoraga uhimbe bitaba kwa pani tukurwa
kandi
bari bakuru bitu barinka
nabaheza bonka bo mukerezi abatwali ntuhereza nabo nyito twali tuli butoyito hata kugamba
ko
bali mwabona ntororo Joseph na torora munyoro kenjoki akabaro haho
habogamba mwali muri mukale akogamba muhulirizege
noho munyo Leonard bya mukama akabali hadisukita hano nakora abo nuko twali bahereza nabandi
akabali mu service commission
akabali
akali mu human resource
hata nubatwegesaga baitu kandi bakuza kuziroho kale nabandi then tuine omunyoro tusime okyaka kwanza mbo mugenzi na kasoro baitu hatu buyire buno bali Buganda kuna handi bali bahereza omunyoro kayija nabandi baitito twayesa
babegesaga amasomo goko bahulize
tubabahulizi omulingo nkogo
bakuru bawe bali hubo
bali
baraha balinka
bakuyamba bange nabo bakani basokunyamba okwanyo wundo kondera wenyini kaire kanu nawe nakoro muri monko gwange bitwandi hate natendeka abana mutekeniko is an instructor nawe akabali muherezo cyonka nagamba utantwenda koleka intu kintube bahulizi akwa ninjuka batugambaga kwikawe komiye kuyiha kusaha 12 dakika 30 misa sahe mutusanga twikireyo nyenda nkoleka twarugaga mu iguru turaba munna hono muhanda gutakasemere guti
muraba mo hano
tuli mu iguru wiki nakyo ninkijuka omwege sondi omugenzi ntambara JB
yego
omugenzi ntambara JB yagonzaga muna abana abanyakuri bright hata akabaino buntu bacyarugire mu itendekero ubundi yajaga na kasuiti ubundi yajaga na kakina hakakaguzo bokagarukamo yatwegesaga gurama ndeko rujungo rwabwire buno timanyire hati bwire muno usanga kitabu tikino na ngendro aho yekenya kwikiri itu twasomaga kitabo ka gurama JB bright kali katabu karungu muno kakwegesa compression zone zirimu rate zone zirimu kali katabu karungi muno hati nuko yatwegesaga baitu gale mazima atahaganye bisembo kabiri bisatu ayibulikiro
kimaiso kabulu baitu muno mukirasi
agirate agamba okikwasiri na yangirwaga muno English egi tiyantalibanizaga muno kaningi gonza hati ubundi nemyaka biro nesokwa nenyeba baitu yakabuli kaningi juka so munyo ntambara nabo yitwargaki yakorga kiboko
kabulu bright muno
kintu ekindi kinkusemerera kuijuka kandi nkaterera nabahuliriza ngubo kwanoenda kusoma
yego
ombwire bwa hanso muno semerera kwa muhulizi muno hati bwire bunti nkunango wasogamba omwana agenda n'orugoye orwajoyire kuyihambaraza mpaka kya katano
uyongera
kakelezia naru
na kapeso kaloho
kaito nyenda kuoleka orugoye sati ni yemo empali ni yemo omuntu atakubihanguye nkaito zali zero ninjuka zikabanza kujwarwa nkabo munyora agonza abana abo mugurusi katura gabrieli abo bali class ende batulekeroho ari umusigazo nda kalibutera aba mwita safari ogwa akabene na akagali akagari ya kienju ogu no murana tulekeroho omunyo tusime Edward cyaka kwanza ndugamba mu mugenza na kasoro nabali batusigiroho nabandi abake bali mu Burungi bwabo cyonka twahuriraga ntubegomba betungana bayijura naitwe tusome bintu mebere kwisana
FRACISCO no turiyo tubaza nawe obwire wa isomero twarole bibona byababite FRACISCO no batamara biyemo kaboko tiyasobyaga
webale muno
akaba mwana kimungeso muri yecyo rero korekezo kamunya dini muno
ekiyedini kyali aho itomutekaniza omwana wo mwegesa tukaba twine kintu kya talibaniza gobe cyatuyambire hauko bakutwaraga hisome njuka tato yatwaire kibuye asanga mugenzi jaraziyo agamba mwana ono barakole ensobi yona iyo uyetenyo ngole kikwetago hato ikara nako no kamanya kandi bwirobo akabaroho nebitabo buli baketaga black book ukuhandikamu bakakweta bakagamba muri mwana umwegesa ntujya kwandika mu kitabu umu umenye byabisisikaye
ibara ryaho kuzuka mu kitabu
ate nikare tuyungaga kwikara tuli bantu abale kaleho kandi kinyangire no kerwa kaboko nibakarabyamo no baza mu class again bakwandika kaboko nibakarabyamo cyonke ne misangwe ya manu nkabwire mu tukutanga tangana ngo mwana yatalibanizo mwana wa mugenzi we uyamutere kikondi byali bitakakanyire muno hati no butwezwe kumini cyo kimu tukasanga umugenzi Kalisti tata yagamba bano bana bawe so no semerera ko ruri ringo likusobora tena kubihe kalinda twamara primary cycle omuzaire waitu atakayizira isomero ugamba ruho musango ugwamani nkogo emisango yabahoga umugesa
bwahwerekeraga
kiboko zawe kandi buri kiboko itakujunanwa atitima nyingiri cyayizire
hati bokutera
hati haliye bikaguzo omukebeire uyetegizo mezi bayitubuli bagambaga jahansi akutera kiboko kandi sister Yosefu ikindi kumujika mu kufubira kwe wabagobalize kiboko agitera omunwa
mumwabazaga mu kirasi
utabulire kurungi atera ubuswanje mukutu amatwago wabagorozere kubiye kintu halbata kiro kurungi amayisago nagatana go buswanju tukamukumalira ashepingo mwana mu rugamu muri bana basemerire
ebigezo hano nambere bitaragarukiraho mwale basatu
twali bantu basatu
ibigezo byantu byagaruka baito hakire ngo no muntu yakonyire yagenda yabihambiya mu bwirobo mukabone mu mberaki
amazima gali mu bwirobo ubona hulire ngo ebigeze yange tibizengenze kubitabaja bakabata kubiteka ipapura nke byabwire buno ohiko sanga dicyali mu ofisi yenkoko tabalire bigezo natagura kapapura nakuhandikira nako nyobo yaruziremo angambira ebyawo mu bigezo mwesige tibigarukire taliwe wenka ne Sandra Richard tibigarukire mwana ndo akasata nsobota mu
Sandra Richard no wananka
Sandra Richard nawe akatwinoho bukwatane
okay
umwitumu nawe byari bitagarukire kyonka nyenda nkwoleke ngu ebyabwire buli mugenzi waitu akabali musubuzi rjonka ninkisoborra mu cyaro begaskola na seje akagamba nyo nimanya offices na mbere ziri
kandi Kampala
hagenda ibakene hagenda batoyito
baragenda Kampala bwirobo mara
mwaka gwekinana na batoyito muno akabaka tunge bora kurga isomero yagenda leta bigeze kandi ebigezo bamagambire ngo bigarukire ngora nagaruka moral yokora ngo ninsemere gumiza mu kusoma ikiro kindi bundagaruka kundasoborra engenda gumize mu kusoma
turiyo twirira kumaririza ndiko next time turutandika rulengo rwa secondary turiyo tubariza primary haisomero habayo abantu borugango bojo musaijo gwa kantare baneza wewe ngo bojo mwana ogugore tukakora no mutangatanga na mugamba nako wakantare baneza ebiti yo kutayibaniza mu bino byari biriyo oyishiro biri wari nokora kwa wagambaga wetuke bitabo tukepani aho wabuguta kutaribana
hati webale muno mutekanza program no mubegesa honka abanyigeseze alimo abantu kwijukaga ngo babagane bantalibaniza bayito bundu wero ningamba banyamba
abakuyambaga bari
bokwise umwegeso mugenzi Kika John alimo ebigambo bundu yaganaje kutera kiboko na kugamuka cyo gamba kubyame cya kugamba sanura nukitina bayito bunagamba nkokye kandi wemara gagamba mbe ninkukonyera
true
kukonyera ubundo kwatikwe na igesa umalira kurungi ogu nawo nabegesa bali balimu kandi kike bwirobu hatwali ntujya kumara primary ejyo ebyengesa yatankagena birugaye kubikubi nyekunyo mine bwezo cyo byabulire arabegesa bagenda gasaha musanju bakagenda ho mbuduka hati kugaruka isaha ya 8 kichweka bagaruka bahindukire
bazuriye kusimuka kwabaho abonye bagamba kusimuka baitaga basimukira bage mu center bawe komiro kugaruka saa 8 mwenda wajja
8 kichweka
jasimukire
jamaa simukira ahindukire hato abago ino mugisa gubi hato bagamba giyayo ogenda yibakwe ibintu bya mukaga kabi ali mukaga atalebya burumbi okwikanza manyakamu mukaga
niyo hafu dazane
ogikwata
basoka bazikulingura
gayo bakulingura utaha nayo kandi obwito ariho nakantu kanda kokongera kugambira mwana wananka kankufubiri
akuongeza kuri mwana nako tasisikala
wananka ogwagaruke
garuka tukongera
wananka sisikali ogarukayo bakongera ubuntu bawo rugayo obundi ohurra osasire
baitu
bakuyambera
kale
sebe nabyali birimo
katusimbe hakati yaho henyine boturagaruka tugenda kutandika ha secondary
yego mutekanizo
primary twagimaririza atwirize ati tubaze unayiwaye rwoko borabo otwegaisireho ruvede tuterehe simu anyakuri ya hero utwegaiteho urugendo twaruhura twayetegereza bikibwa gonzaga masomo bikibya mubizaga masomo ebya mutabayijura mugayisomero amasomo akeraga gonzaga masomo turugeza English
engambere go rungereza na rwetagaga muno habwo ko tohekagamuka tata yatugambaga agamba hati weekend yona kwenda kubazana nyowe mpura unyenda mbaza urujungu nabagenzi bange bali
utamaye mu rujungu tokwazana tata
atokuba na muno kumusabe cyetago bakutumire kitabu bakutumire kiki nogine kibaza mu rujungu so twamanyira kubaza mu rujungu one cyetago cyawo so hato rujungu rafoko rimi rurungi muno rukoyenderamo
yesala ego Steven kadati woje mu byawo nayi wora ibyo tugambire byawe yesala
hello kana nirakanyo omereza professor
ego
mbamyo ni mbanzinyo no kubatangire ngeme ko mukali mu studio wowe ni nsimugo bayito ekinyegere mu kirikintu kimu omuntu kasta oba muguliza ali mutayiro wawe ebi bakanje byona isomero byona obikwata kandi yo ni nsimugo omojo bahabwo kuba akabali mugulize omugeze sabe abati twena tumukopehoga omuntu abege mugulize ali omusomesa omuntu bolekaba mugulize ali omusomesa buli kimu kyona ekyo omusomesa ekyarapigisaga kyona kitaha mu bwongo morale kurungi bana
webale professor nimutekereza bundi abegine mutuririza hero uko isingo imbere ya rero obuyirobu yabaga yo kusiko mugwa ine kurubata kyo ngatsazi nabana bundi babatera amavani batera hoki ubundi umwana kurubata no kugahumura akagenda hano kibuye nawe nanka haifu katente haifu daga mama nyompereza boda izi barunge bange ati boda itandikira aho kando imagine na kolasi yero hubu hakiri
urundo ruroho ruroho first aid bayitito wire buri oboro yiri no libata no
Hello Ego region
abantu abakana twahuriza abasai kandi batera kiboko zo mu ngaro batera zo mu ngaro no zimatira kandi no burizo mudere nakaba bawe wo kuri
ego
nibo buhanga tukinire budubana
kari bibali Hello
ekigambo oisomero discipline engeso hanyuma ubutobaga turuga isomero watanga nata abantu baramuca kandi bakutera no kutera
kari webale isalo kambaza non Hello okay sorry ile kantunga ya muntu omwenka dene neko tumaririze nohura atabara kusinga bo begere mukimu kugira engeso
yengeso kindi cyukuru
kuba muhurize kugira engeso kandi ukaba muhurize kali hatereka tumaririze dene ko tujye makuru go rujungu mu seconds 12 tumaririze twegwe
wabale muno hatoke umutekanza program abahuriza nywena nsime bahuriza bagenzi bange abateresemu abakusinga babane basima kandi bongeraho ikigambo buhurizi na muno muheza professor na abandi na Regina bani bagambo buhurizi nabani nyegomba amwana nyakulirize program wenu ikigambo buhurizi tukiye kurembeze nukomezo yetu utubere burungi mukama akisimire nekiro kindi ndigaruka nyongere nambe nagarukira nyongere kusima bakuteka musente nsima utekanza wa program nsima mbeze wa Redian kandi ndamukya abantu banga bamasigire muka otunanyowe ninyija MWESIGE FRACISCO isabarongo amabaragange mwebale mone
kati mwebala barongo tuyoke na makuru mu Lungereza good evening
New breed of farmers. Ekirezi cy'abantu no muziki. All day, every day.
News in English on 98.0 Breed Up FM.
Good evening, dear listener. It's 1 minute past 8 p.m. and this is the English Bulletin Radio by Chairman. Adavika Ajeno of Kasana Ruero Diocese has warned the candidates against the indiscipline as they prepare for the upcoming examination. This year's examinations will begin on Monday, October 14th with UCE exams. While a briefing for law candidate is scheduled for tomorrow. PLE will set off on 8th and 9th and USE will be conducted from November 11th to December 6th. As the examination dates approach, schools nationwide are busy with final preparations and conducting prayers to dedicate the candidates to God, seeking blessing for their success in the exams. Francis Xavier Mpanga, the Vicar General, cautioned the candidates against engaging in indiscipline disguised celebrations marking the end of their courses. He encouraged the candidates to focus on passing their exams and to pray for divine guidance before and after the examination. Mpanga made these remarks during a mass organized to dedicate the candidates at Kakola High School in Ruwero district ahead of the exams.
Okay? Do not misbehave out of excitement that now you are about to accomplish your studies at this level, but rather continue being good students like you have been before. And remember that as candidates, this is the time to harvest the learners. Okay? So avoid kilomo, avoid, bad behavior of writing on the walls. Remain cool, remain good, because all our eyes on you. Don't be distracted. Don't be filled with anything else. Don't be under the influence of anything else. It also, in whatever we do or say, be under the influence of the Holy Spirit as Christians. The driving force within you, be the Holy Spirit and nothing else. You will be in position to do whatever the Lord wants you to do in your life. You will then be a good person before the Lord and the people around you.
Caesar Bomba Evans, a candidate, was reflected on the disruption caused by the COVID-19 during their studies and the transition to the new curriculum.
When introduced to the new curriculum, something that was new to our ears was mesmerized by the new kind of education of group seating arrangements and other changes that we had to adapt to. Not for so long in our comfort, the brutal killer, the merciless one, COVID-19 interfered and disrupted our peace in this place. We found ourselves trading back to our fortress for holidays, of which we are new neither the duration or the date of return. It was such a hard time that barely had what to eat, where to go, no place to call home. Thing was a disaster. It was a time of grief, sorrow, terror, mass demise, and no source of income. It was indeed a tragic time.
Michael Wagaba, the head teacher of Kakola High School, expressed optimism that despite the candidates' anxiety regarding the new curriculum, they are well prepared to succeed.
Mwewunyise eggwanga lino abayizi abasiniya fo tetulina kubuusabuusa kwonna tubateeseteese bulungi mubere confident nga mugenda mu bibuuzo mujja bikola ate mubiyitire waggulu temubaako yadde okukemeterwa emmeeme mulowooze nti mujja kubba ebibuuzo bino bya new curriculum tebabibba biva mu mutwe gwo tuvudde mu new curriculum eri ey'okulaminga tuli mu yakulowooza ate ojja kutuwa ku kibuuzo nga tolina kulowooza bulowooza tolina kubeera nga wakopi era ekyo tewalowooza nti wajja kubaawo okubba ebibuuzo newankubadde abamu bajja kubikola ate babakwate basaba mwesige emitwe gyammwe musobole okukola ebibuuzo bino obulungi mubiyite.
In a total of 369,373 candidates are registered to sit for the UCE exams across the country, alongside 10,443 students taking transition examination under the previous curriculum. Additionally, 798,742 pupils are set to sit for PLOE, while 139,788 candidates will participate in the USE 2024. In a related development, two teachers from St. Mary's Junior School in Namirembe, Tororo district have been remanded to Moroka Tipe prisons after being charged with unlawful possession of the Uganda National Examination Board materials. The school head teacher Dennis Juko and his junior teacher Moses Ejangu were jointly charged with unauthorized possession of examination materials and information. Moses Ejangu pleaded guilty, claiming he was coerced by his bosses, while Dennis Juko denied involvement by admitting receiving information about the materials via WhatsApp. They accused the persons, along with others still at large, were found in possession of materials and information purported to be related to the contents of the 2024 PLOE exams papers for English, mathematics, basic science, and social studies. studies. According to court records, the accused committed these crimes between July and September 2024 in Nakaseke and spread them nationwide through their network using a WhatsApp group to hire unsuspecting members of the public and school managers. The Bukedi House Regional Police spokesperson Mr. Moses Mugwe revealed that the suspects were arrested on October 7th, 2024 following a complaint filed by the concerned member of the public, a professor from Boston University. Effective on November 1st, 2024, the passenger train service along the Mukono-Kampala route is said to resume as confirmed by the officials from the Uganda Railways Corporation. Mukono will be added on an extension to the existing Kampala-Namave route, improving connectivity from the eastern part of Kampala city. This development follows the successful renovation of the rail line connecting Mukono municipality to Kampala, which began in April of last year. Andrew Mugurumya, a Uganda Railways Corporation board member and chairperson of the technical committee, announced that the Mukono Kampala route will feature 2 morning departures from Mukono and 2 evening departures from Kampala. 2 trains will operate, one for the extended Mukono Kampala route and another for the Namave Kampala route.
Kampala is going to be 4,000 and Namave to Kampala will remain at 2,000. The routes are going to change a bit because we're incorporating Mukono into the equation. Because we've been leaving 6:30 from Namave, so we're probably going to run 2 trains. One leaving 6:30 in Mukono and the other leaving 6:30 in Namave. So watch out for the schedule probably in the next 2 days, but the schedule is going to change slightly to be able to accommodate the Mukono line. 2 trains in the morning, 2 trains in the evening. We are finishing a few passenger halts on the way where passengers board and disembark from. But I can assure you by next month, November, Mukono will be fully functional.
Currently, each train trip can accommodate between 600 and 750 passengers, allowing for a total capacity of 1,200 to 1,500 passengers per trip. 2 trains in operation. Faustini Change to one daily was the only head of state to grace Uganda's 62nd independence anniversary celebrations in Busia yesterday. Central African Republic President Zoadela, going by what transpired at the event in the border town of Busia, had the economic interest in mind when he jetted in. Kenya's William Ruto, just across the border, was also not present, as was the use of fixed survival Kill of Southern Sudan. There were rumors that Kill was not well, but a source in G, the South Sudan presidential palace, said he was perfectly well. So why were not there any regional heads of state at the event? Rwanda, Tanzania, Kenya, Burundi, Southern Sudan, Democratic Republic of Congo were all no so. In another news, Uganda Registration Service Bureau has said an official communication to the church requiring religious leaders to ask couples intending to wed to produce their national identification cards before solemnizing their marriages. A letter to the Catholic bishops of Uganda in regard to the government communication was received by the Secretary General of the Uganda Episcopal Conference, Monsignor John Baptist Ekauta. When contacted by Britop FM for a comment about this development. Kauta acknowledged the receipt of the letter from the Uganda Registration Service Bureau. He nonetheless referred to the requirement as a positive development that should not cause public anxiety. The Uganda Registration Service Bureau spokesperson Dennis Nabende defended the new requirement, saying it is in line with the law as stipulated in the Registration of Persons Act. The parish priest of the Anglican parish of Kira, the Reverend Fesito Karungi, sounded even more positive about the requirement. The senior pastor of Naminembe Christian Fellowship, Professor Simon Ekayua, said the new requirement will help to check on the challenge of opportunistic marriage registration that has been baffling the government as well as the Catholic as well as the church leaders. My dear listener, it's 12 minutes past 8 a.m. and that marks the end of our bulletin. Up next is talk show from Uganda in partnership with Chegegwa District local government talking about issues to do with HIV/AIDS awareness, prevention and screening. Stay tuned to Brit Up Radio as the guests from Uganda are coming.
That was the news in English on 98.0 Brit Up FM.
New breed of farmers. No music.